Hello, YouTube, internet, wherever this video may find you. This is my channel, and I thought that as a first video I could do a bit of an icebreaker, 50 fun facts about me. Well, let's start out at the beginning. First of all, my name is Emily Grace, aka Sparkle Star, my OC's name. Sparkle Star is my warrior cat's OC, and she's based on, I guess, the cat part of me, kind of. So, yeah, call me Emily Grace, call me Sparkle Star. Either way, let's get into this video. So, fun fact number one. I absolutely hate the sounds of, nail, tapping, when people do, this. Or nail clicking. It feels so weird in my ears. I don't know how to explain it. I just absolutely hate that noise. Another thing I don't like is the overall design of smart cars. They look so fragile to me. If I was in one of those and I was on the highway or something and there was a big vehicle behind me, like a school bus or a dump truck or a transport, I'd be scared for my life because they can't slow down as easy as I can. And let's just say it'll just be bolts and screws left. Yeah. My number one favorite movie of all time is Ponyo. I've always loved that movie ever since I was little. I watched it at least 5 times. When I was young, I wanted to be just like Ponyo, so I would try and become a fish. That's just another video for another time. So, yeah. But any Studio Ghibli movie would be my favorite. They are my favorite movie company. I have a pet turtle named Olive. I might show you guys someday if she's in the mood. She's clearly not right now, looking at me like I'm a bit of a weirdo, talking to a camera. But, yeah, and I would have introduced my cat, but she passed away about 3 weeks ago now. So, her name was Uno, she was pitch black, and she was the sweetest little thing. Also a very scrawny thing, I must tell you. Now, in addition to fact number 2, while I hate the way smart cars look, my favorite vehicles, the ones that I like, are Chevrolets or any kind of Chevrolet, but mainly the trucks, the 80s to 70s to 80s, Chevrolet trucks. Those ones are my favorite. And I also, basically anything vintage, old Cadillacs. I like Chevelles. Those are good. I like old vintage cars. I love how detailed they are. They look very defined to me, and I like the way their colors look too. And they look very vibrant compared to nowadays where everything's like a black or a really dark blue, or I don't know. I am extremely terrible at math. That is fact number 6, but also ties into that. The worst math grade I ever got was in grade 6. Yes, I'm Canadian. Was in grade 6. I got a 0.3% on that test. Now, to add to this is just irony at this point, but I was actually given a test with some questions crossed out because I knew that I struggled too much. So they're just you can do half the work and we'll give you all the praise because you can't divide 2 by 2. Or something like that, and I failed that. So, actually nowadays I'm pretty good at math. I actually kind of like it now. Last year I had a really nice math teacher, so, yeah. It used to be my worst subject, but now it's, I guess, one of my favorites. I don't have it now, but I'm going to get it next semester, so. I have a separate channel where I review toys and, toy collections. I have not posted there in a while. I believe it's Wolfie Toy Reviews 05. If you look that up, I think it'll pop up. I even forget my name of my own channel, so I'm very forgetful, by the way. But also very memorable. I have the memory of an elephant, but I can't remember what I had for breakfast today. My all-time favorite color is pink or teal or purple. I like all colors, but those would have to be my absolute favorites. I I am currently in grade 11, or as you Americans call it, junior year, and or 11th grade maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I'm also 15, so ties into that. Did I already say I'm 15? I don't know. Okay, all-time favorite fashion would have to be graphic tees or grandma sweaters. Either of those I like. Like I mentioned before, I am from Canada. The Great White North, as people call it. Do they call it that, or is it something else? I don't know. My birthday is December the 20th. Specifically, I was born December the 20th, 2005 at 2:14 a.m. I was an early bird. Fact number 13 we are on now. I've gotten stitches in my finger. I don't know if you're able to see that, but that pink thing right there is where I had stitches because I was cutting a protein bar in half in case I didn't like it. I didn't want to waste the whole thing. So this was my first time trying it, by the way. The knife slid through and I ended up slicing into my hand, or my fingertip specifically. There's no major artery or vein there, but I probably sliced open a capillary, to be honest with you. Yeah, it really hurt. And I waited for like hours. If you can't tell already, I'm obsessed with the Warrior series by Aaron Hunter. This is the book I'm on now. I got this from my local library. Library day tonight. So, yeah, I also have this one and another one over there somewhere. Those two are mine that I just recently bought. Both for $5. It was a pretty good deal. Another thing I hate is daddy long legs. They are gross. They are weird. Why do they have little tiny bodies and really long legs? Like, why? They are so weird looking. I don't like them. I also don't like those weird little spiders that just come out of nowhere. They like spawn from dust or something. Like they were at my school in grade 9. I haven't seen them around now, but oh my god, I hate those spiders. Tarantulas are cool. Tarantulas are cool because they're big and you can see them. But daddy longlegs, they're small. They're unpredictable. They can just come friggin' running out of nowhere. And yeah, I absolutely hate daddy longlegs. I have slept through an earthquake before. I was 6 years old, and it wasn't really an earthquake. It wasn't like major happened here. It was like aftershocks, but you could still like feel it, you know. And my whole and I guess not my whole family, but my mom definitely felt it, or somebody. But I slept through that. So yeah. Being from Canada, I've had multiple bear encounters. I have been on my rollerblades, and I came face to face with a bear that just came out of nowhere, like out of a turn of a corner on the street, and looked at me, and I looked at it, and it just went on. Yeah. I love 80s cartoons slash movies. Something about that animation style really just makes me happy. I especially love Care Bears. I have had one surgery, and that would be on my teeth when I was 6. I forget what it was for, but yeah. That was my first surgery, and my only one to date. So, yeah. My Little Pony, any kind of anime, and The Office are my 3 go-to shows. Or Chicago Med, which I recently started watching. I also started watching The Umbrella Academy, but I don't know. I don't really like it as much as those other ones. I love art, I love to draw, but what I love to draw most is my original characters. I have literally so many. I will need to make a separate video to introduce them to you all, but Sparkle Star is my main one. Sparkle Star is a little part of me. And yeah, I've been working on her a lot more recently, so you can expect to see her in more videos, I guess. I am of Indigenous and European descent. If I got into specifics, that would take a little while, so yeah. I am a member of the Girl Guides, and I am a ranger. I love it so much there. That is my main extracurricular. I'm obsessed with go-karts. I love it. I love reading and writing my own stories. Um, I'm currently working on a Warrior Cats fanfiction of my own world. It's going to be based off of like my family from my grandma's parents to me, and then I think I'll create like a future alternate universe. It'll be called Lightning Clan, and there's going to be two. It's a huge thing. Yeah. I would love to get a tattoo one day, but I have like so many ideas for tattoos that I think that I'm just going to be like a giant walking coloring book when I'm older. So, yeah, but it's good that I have ideas on what to get. I'll get something like tiny for my first one, then work up to something really big. My all-time favorite food would be sour candy, any kind of sour Skittles, Warheads, that like sour, is there like a sour like squirt thingy or something? I don't know what to call, but I just love sour candy. But I guess my main favorite food would probably be, tofu or apples. I'm actually very healthy, so I don't eat sour candy a lot, but I mean, it's good. My top favorite animals would have to be not baby. I do like bees, by the way. Uh, I love elephant shrews, horses, guinea pigs, dogs, cats, and wolves. And if we're talking mythological creatures, I love Pegasus, unicorns, and alicorns. Yeah, my go-to hairstyle has always been pigtails or braids. The reason it's down now is just I also do like it down, but those would be my most like favorite ones. I don't like my hair up in like a ponytail as much as I like those other two. So yeah, I say so yeah a lot, don't I? I have an alto saxophone, which is right there behind me, an accordion over there, and a violin in the corner, and in my living room we have a piano. Now, I used to play these instruments, or practice them at least, or try to play, but I've recently fell out of the loop, so I really need to work on those. Because I have them, but I just don't practice them. Anybody else can relate? I used to play the flute very good, but that was my school instrument. Then I left out of school, so it was the school's instrument. I played that nice, but I don't even like the flute, so I don't even know why I chose it. Oh yeah, that's right, the teacher picked it for me. I hate doing laundry. Plain enough. I don't like folding it. I don't like waiting for it to dry. I don't know why I just hate doing laundry. Maybe it's because I have just so many clothes that I need two closets. Doing my nails, a different color for each month. This one's kind of chipped because I chewed it yesterday. Oops. In addition to liking Studio Ghibli, I love Disney movies. I 100% love Disney movies. They are my favorite. One of my favorites. I haven't watched them in a while, once again, but I'm gonna watch them more. I like to dance, and I really want to learn how to sing. I used to be in my choir at my old school, but they would just take anybody. They just needed singers for the church, so that's what I used to do. I hate dry texters. If I say hey and somebody else says hey back, that's cool. And then I say, hey, what you doing? They'll be like, nothing. And then just not talk to me back. Like, say something, please. I'm talking to you for a reason. Also, please don't leave me on read, or seen, or whatever. Because that's just weird. Or like open on Snapchat, just don't. Because that's just stupid, and if I text you and you send back like a picture of your ugly forehead, I'm trying to say hey, that's not very polite, and I'm probably not going to want to talk to you ever again. Might have just been a bit of an overreaction right there, but based on recent events, I'm quite PO'd. Fact number 35, I used to spam my Instagram story with memes. Way too many memes. Concerning ones, funny ones, random ones. They were memes that were like way too, I don't know, surreal for anybody to really, understand, I guess. It's It's been a long journey since grade 9. But now I just don't spam memes at all. And it's kind of sad, but people were starting to complain. If you don't like my stories, then just unfollow me, please. I'm very hard to gross out, but the only thing that really grosses me out is the smell of spoiled milk. Or coffee breath. Those two things, if they ever combined together, if it was coffee breath with spoiled milk, I don't know who drinks spoiled milk, but there's a lot of weird people. If that happened, I think that my nose would just come off, run away, and I'd become the next Voldemort. And then I'd be banished to the janitor's closet, live in there, and then, eat the toes of children. I love to play Webkins and Moshi Monsters Rewritten. Recently I discovered that Moshi Monsters was rewritten, and so I downloaded it again, and I created a new account. You can friend me on Moshi Monsters, Sparkle Star. That's the name, Sparkle Star. No capitals, no spaces, just the word Sparkle Star. And on Webkins, my name is Wolfie Chick 15. It's WOLFIECHICK 15. No capitals in that, no space either. I like to use old emoticons in comparison to newer emojis. Like, I like to use XD, X3, like little colon 3, colon D, all that stuff, because it's just fun to me. I mean, when did that ever become cringy? I think when oh whoa and ooh woo were introduced, I use those too. Those were really, they were just overused, and I don't overuse those ones, so yeah. My favorite sauces, or condiments, or toppings, or whatever, are probably soy sauce and hot sauce. I love the spice of soy sauce, and I love how salty soy sauce is to me. I just love the taste of salt. One other thing I hate is when people recommend boring books. Like, somebody recommended that I read, I think it was like, I don't know if it was The Bell Jar or something else. It was like a really big book, and like, the plot was so boring, I fell asleep while reading it. I had to give it back to the library, just unread. Did you enjoy the book? No, I didn't. That book was so boring. Please never talk to me again. That wasn't how it went. I just dropped it off in the slot. There was nobody who complained to me about that. I just hate big, boring books. I like books with adventure, pictures. I like children's books. Is that so wrong? My all-time favorite restaurant is Dairy Queen. I love Dairy Queen. I like their blizzards. I also like their ice cream. I like their fries, their nuggets. I like going there and looking at the cakes. I had a friend once who went to Dairy Queen, and they dropped her birthday cake while they were bringing it to her, and then she got a free cake. So that's epic. That is epic. 100. I sleep with a lot of plushies. I have Foxy, I have a pink unicorn, a pink zebra, a puppy surprise, Hello Kitty, an owl, and a Claire bear, and not to mention a unicorn pillow pet. This. Two places I would love to visit would be Tokyo, Japan, or Paris, France. Either or, I'd love to go. But I should probably start learning French or Japanese first. I was learning Japanese, but then I'm like, Duolingo is so boring. So yeah, it was Japanese or break your knees, you know what I'm saying? So then the Duolingo bird came to my house, and no, really, I just hated it anymore. I did not want it. I don't know why it overwhelmed me so much. I just don't think that Duolingo would be ideal for me to learn it. It's kind of like a kiddish way, so I should probably just take up a book or something. Maybe they have it at the library. I'm just rambling on and on now. Fact number 45, only 5 more to go. Fact number 44. I love Minecraft, Five Nights at Freddy's, Roblox, and I'm going to get into Undertale. Because I've been meaning to play Undertale for a while now, so. Yeah, I played it at my friend's house once, but I need it for myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't played Roblox in a while, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, or Five Nights at Freddy's, but they're still my favorite video games. I absolutely 100% need background noise to sleep. If I don't have any background noise playing, I get a weird humming in my ear, and it's really annoying, and I don't know what it is. I don't think it's tinnitus, but maybe it is. I'm not too sure. Photography class at school, my least favorite. I do not like photography class. Photography class kinda sucks, because I can't figure out how to work a camera, and sometimes I don't know what the teacher's asking of me. So I really just struggle with that. And also I don't like working in groups. I like to work alone with my own camera. Thank you very much. Number 47. I love to shop online. Amazon has everything I need. Problem is, I need Amazon gift cards. So that's what I'm going to wish for Christmas. I love Christmas and Halloween. Another fun fact about me, I love those holidays. Love any sort of holidays. Speaking of which, I should probably decorate for Halloween. We have not done that yet. I have a graveyard sign in my window, but that's about it. I gotta dig out those Halloween supplies, put them all up like Grandma used to, and carve those pumpkins and paint the little one. We have 3 pumpkins this year. That's 2 more than last year, I think. And I love all kinds of music. Did I mention Dollarama that I like to shop at? I don't know, but there's a lot of good stuff there. You'd be surprised. You'd be so surprised. They have like Crayola things. They got these cat ears there. They got lots of good stuff at Dollarama. I was surprised myself. I'm like, these people really have it decked out since I've been here when I was a little kid. Sad part is they converted the Zellers into the Dollarama, so Zellers will always have my heart. I loved Zellers. Anybody else remember Zellers? I was very young, but I still went there. Again, I love all kinds of music. My favorite would have to be 70s, 80s, nightcore, hyperpop. I like rock. I like country. Rap, maybe a little bit. I like Eminem. I like a few of his songs, and I also kind of like the Insane Clown Posse. I might not look like it, but trust me, I'm a juggalette for life, bro. I love Halloween, creepypasta, haunted houses, anything scary, I'll look at it. My favorite kind of subcategory scary is like weird unknown text numbers and like weird unknown phone calls, like who's calling, who did this, and you never know, and it's like a creepy phone call. You pick up the phone, hello, and then there's somebody on the other line, or like the really creepy like radio station where they're just reading out numbers. What does it mean? Ooh, I get goosebumps just talking about it. But yeah, fact number 50, I cannot wait to start making more videos. I need to start making more videos because I think I have a pretty interesting life. I might be on here to tell story times and vlog and show off little bits of my days. My other channel is just kind of reserved for reviewing toys. Yeah, I have like tons of ideas on what to do. So please expect a new video at least each week. My mom will be here soon, so I should probably sign off. My word of advice for today: love yourself. I know it's cheesy, but love yourself, please. You'd be amazed at what just one little positive comment in the morning can really make your day. If you wake up and you think, I hate myself, I don't like the way my hair looks, I don't like the way I look, they probably don't look like the way I look, then you are manifesting a bad day. In order to have a good day, you have to be like, today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be okay. Today is not going to suck. I did that today, and today was a pretty alright day. Besides the fact that my friend had dropped a picture frame and it broke. But we had that cleaned up, so it was a good day. It was a good day today. And I really hope you guys like this video. I know I'm major cringe. I'm in a lot of fandoms that are considered cringe, but you know what? I think that YouTube's really gonna be my thing. It's gonna be my thing this time. I had another channel, and you know what? No more rambling. I'm probably wasting your time. Goodbye. Have a good day. I will see you guys soon. Peace out.